Alrighty. And we're back. Hi team, as you all know, we do MAFSAU Cast. Hopefully you all know, but we're going to be making the MAFSAU Cast for my season. We've already done a bunch of them, and there is a poll for who we're going to do next while I finish off my Elsa sim. So who do we do? There's a poll up. We're ready to go. I'm just going to pick Elsa's aspirations, save her down, and then I'm going to get them up and we can go through who we've already made. But they also aren't showing in the poll if they've already been made, so. Right, so we've already got a vote in there for Jessie and Claire for us to make them next. Thanks, Sheridan. I am very proud of myself. I feel like I'm pretty well liked across the board, which is a win. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to pick whatever. There we go. And then we can save it down and edit it later. Save household to my library. All right, gallery. I'm just going to find the sims I've already made. Here we go. Part 3. Oh my god. Whoever we make today will be the last pair that goes into this family. And then we're going to make another family. Hi, Jamie. I'm good, thank you. I'm having a pretty chill day today, actually. Right, how's that poll looking? Ooh, okay, so we've got one for Shannon and Caitlin, one for Jessie and Claire, but we need a couple more votes in there. Thank you for the finger heart, Crystal. My partner and I would watch MAFSAU and thought you were lovely. Hope you were. Oh, thank you. Yeah, MAFSAU was pretty crazy. I'm doing a lot better now. Right, just to refresh everybody's memory, we're making the MAFSAU Cast in Sims. It's been really fun. Yesterday we made Tani and Ollie. I'm just going to take you through them now. And then we can get started. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Who are you making today? I don't know yet. There's a poll up. We're just trying to figure out who that'll be, and it is like there's like a vote, like one vote for like so many different couples. Come on, guys, we want a wave of people here for one particular thing. I'm gonna run through who we've already made. 3 have 25%. The poll I'm looking at, oh, Jessie and Claire's ahead. I'm gonna go through who we've already made, and then you guys can kind of feel out the vibe. So yesterday we made Tani. We need another dramatic couple in this house. I mean, we've got Harrison and Evelyn. I feel like that's pretty bad. Who's dramatic though? Who would be dramatic? I feel like Jessie and Claire were dramatic with each other. And Claire was dramatic with the group. But I feel like Jessie was really like the whole time. You know what I mean? So we made Tani yesterday. She is good and creative and loyal, and she wants to be a friend to the world. We've got Ollie. Love Ollie to bits. He wants to be a jokester, obviously. He's a goofball, loyal, and a slob, and not because he's disgustingly dirty, but because he's okay in whatever settings, even if they're really gross. We've got Rupert, the lovely cartoonish Rupert. Still my personal favorite remake of a sim so far. He wants to be neighborhood confidant. Athletic, cheerful, and clumsy. And we've obviously got Evelyn as well. I'm making everyone in their original pairings. So that's how you'll see them in the poll. To vote on who we're making today. So Evelyn wants to be fabulously wealthy. She's self-assured, materialistic, and ambitious. And then we have Brontillion. Yesterday, when I was going through who we made, I was showing Bronte, and then she actually joined the live stream, and I was like, but it's fine. We love her. She looks great. So Bronte is big, happy family. That's what she wants. Waiting for Tani and Ollie. We've made Tani and Ollie. So Bronte's family-oriented, loyal, and child of the ocean. And then we have Barris and Hearn, who is a villainous Valentine who's dastardly, bro, non-committal, and self-assured. But you know what, Anthony? I'll show you. So this is Ollie, the lovely, gorgeous Ollie. I'll bring it over so you can see what we've picked for him. Barris and Hearn update. Well, look, you know, as much as I think this is really fun, I also don't want to get sued. So, but this is Ollie. So we want him to be a jokester, which makes him gregarious. And we've got goofball, loyal, and a slob. Just because he's really good at like when I stayed with him. I don't know, it's not so much that he was a slob, but he was just like, no, we're not still on Ollie. I'm just going through who we've already made. We're ready for the next couple. We're voting in the poll right now. We're going to make the next one. So I need a bit of inspo. There's one particular couple that's winning by a landslide right now. And as much as I want to make them, I feel like if we put them in this household, it's like so many of the big shots. Oh my God. And then we also have Tani. So that's for Anthony. We made Tani and Ollie yesterday. We've got Bronte and Harrison. The only couples that we have left to make are in the poll, but there's still heaps of them. Like, I forget how many there are. Same, they're so cute. I love Tani and Ollie. Together and separate. Oh my God, guys. I know you all want Jessie and Claire, but I'm reluctant to make them because then look at who we have left. You know? How many Sims can you have in a household? I'm going to check. I always thought it was 8, but... Hi, Phoebes. I am going to watch the new season of MAFS. Well, okay. We can only have 8 Sims in a household. So this will definitely be our last couple for this household. But also remember, what is this combo going to be like? Okay. There's a few more votes for Mel and Leighton. But I also can we actually put Harrison and Mel in a house, or is that just going to be the worst? Also, sorry, I'm eating my lunch. I know. I just feel like, so to vote, I think there's like a clipboard at the top of the live that you can click on. I'm also stressed that if we put Mel and Leighton in the same house with Harrison and Bronte, that shit's gonna hit the fan. Oh, Phoebes, you saw MAFS fam at the Perth Barbie premiere. I was there. Oh. So did you see Bronte and Jessie? Oh, it was so good. I loved the Barbie premiere. It was so good. Okay, guys. As much as I love everybody putting in all of the other votes, there's some strong votes here. I feel like there's some seriously neglected couples. Like Hugo and Taylor haven't gotten one. Josh and Melissa, Adam and Janelle, Dan and Sandy. I am ready to make Dan. I am ready to make Dan and just like, you know what I mean? Oh, no way, Anthony. I loved going on Chuff. That was probably my favorite podcast I've been on so far. You asked Jesse if he did gay weddings. Surely he said yes. He would so get around that. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, like Jesse and Claire were winning by a landslide, but now Mel and Leighton are creeping up. But I feel like I'm going to cut it off now and do Jesse and Claire because I feel like they'll be fun to make. Okay. I'm going to close the poll, team. Amazing. And now I'm just going to... Right. Who should we make first? Hi. Is it Judson? Aren't you famous? Oh, I mean, depends which Karen you ask. All right, Jesse's first. Hi, Kays. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, what just happened there? There we go. Alrighty, here we go. Add a new sim. Hey Laura, we back again. Trinity, who's Trinity? I can't see that comment. I don't know why I can't see some of the comments, but it's fine. It looks like Black Jesse. Oh God. All right. If he was buff. Jesse is quite buff. Like, I think he's just long. So it's like his muscles all stretched out. So he doesn't go this way. You know, he goes like that way. Okay, let's, I'm gonna make him real tall because he is very tall. Jesse, I love Jesse so much. I actually was messaging just before I came on live about catching up soon because I love him. The Sims is good, but it gets boring after a while. Oh my dude, you have no, you don't get it yet. Did you tell Jesse that you're making him on Sims? No, I feel like most of the cast knows that I'm like doing this. I've been talking about doing it for a long time. Stop it. But no, I mean, I'm just on live and I don't feel like I'm being too nasty about, well, look, I don't think I'm going to do anything nasty to anyone I actually like. I feel like everyone who has bad things about them probably deserves it. You know what I mean? Just going to put his head back for a minute while we adjust his face. Oh, we are such good friends. Like, I absolutely would do so much for Jesse. Okay, so you want to hear about Jesse? Here we go. Hi, Winter. I feel like MAFS ends up being just making friends after. I know. Maybe the real MAFS was about the friendships we make along the way. All right, I'm getting a photo of Jesse up. Cute. There we are. Besties. I've missed your other lives. That's okay. That's okay. I'll be making like mini roundup clips of what we've already done. So don't you stress. All right, first things first, I'm going to change these eyebrows. I feel like he's got big bushy eyebrows. They're the same ones as Ollie though. Oh. I sort of had matches from MAFS. I was so off on so many. Do you mean like deciding who was going to stay together or not? MAFS is so dramatic. It's so impossibly dramatic. Up one? Maybe not that one. Maybe that kind of works. All right, he's got quite flat brows as well. Oh, who's going to get matched with who? Okay, have you guys seen they've just released the new brides and grooms for 2024? Who do we like? Who do we dislike? Has anyone else seen them? Because I was looking through them yesterday. I feel so bad for them. Like, I wish I could have somehow gotten their names before. Man bun twins. Oh my god. So the guy with the man bun just feels like a combination of Cam and Harrison put into one person, and I'm very scared because I've heard bad things, you know? Well, I haven't heard bad things, but apparently he was like with someone before the show. I'll tell you what, I'm going to start with this. I'm going to edit them. Do you speak to Cam at all? God, no. Absolutely no. First impressions, these two are one of my faves. As in like, Jessie and Claire? Right, you like Lauren and Jaden. I don't remember their names. Hi, Hypnotic. So T is that Tori, who's going to be on the 2024 season, actually works for the same company as my boyfriend. So I know a bit of the things. Right, I feel like Jessie has really good cheekbones. Oh, I know, big red flag. So the T with him, I forget what his name is, but he's with Tori. But that guy that looks like Kevin Harrison combined, apparently he was seeing this girl beforehand, and she's like leaked texts and photos of them together like weeks before they started filming. Yeah. It's fun. It's crazy. Oh, it's because he's so tall. So when you install the height mod and then they're too tall, you like can't zoom in on the right thing. Would Jessie. Do you still do roller hockey at Basie and Bentley? Hi, Jack. I not at the moment. We actually have our AGM on tonight, so that should be interesting. I play roller hockey. Well, I'm hoping to play roller hockey next season, but I don't think I'm interested in being part of like the whole leadership thing. And we don't play at Bentley anymore because we have a rink at Vic Park now. Would Jessie be a great husband? I think I feel like that's for everyone. For the right person, yes. I think that Jessie is really loyal, and I think he's got a good heart, and he wouldn't hurt a fly if he could help it. And if he does hurt someone, it's like never because he genuinely wants to. I think he like feels like it's more of a, what's the word? It's more of a way of like entertaining people. But then like once you talk to him and you like tell him what's going on, like he has always been so good. If I'm like, hey, I really don't agree with that, he'll be like, oh, okay. And then take a few days and then he'll come back and he'll be like, hey, I thought about what happened and I get what you're saying now. And yeah. So, I don't know. I love him. Personally, I love him. Okay, we got to change up this hair. Did we just nail that the first go? Like, it's close. I wish it was like a little bit more refined, but I feel like this is as close as we're going to get with Jessie. The hair, I know. Should I give him more like facial hair? I feel like because he has most of his facial hair here, that's probably a better. No, he does shave the sides. We're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna check the black. That's more. That's it. That's it. We're good. I still have the match list from last year. Oh, tell me who you put me with. My heart broke for Jessie at the end. Wasn't so keen on him when he spoke about his ex. Yeah, I feel like that's everyone though. And like I said, I don't think that he was trying to hurt anybody with that. I feel like he I feel like he thought it was funny because of some of the people that he was around at the time, or like the people that he would talk to about X, without knowing how that was going to come across to a large audience without any context of who he is. But I feel like we all... I love it when I'm like talking about my experience and then the Sims are just like, yeah, true. Or they're like, or if you were in the live yesterday, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Who is my favorite MAFS 2023 couple? Okay, either Ollie and Tani, because they made the entire process feel worth it purely because they actually worked for a while, or Evelyn and Rupert, because I feel like they were such good friends to each other. They really stuck by each other. They backed each other up all the time. Even though they didn't have that much romantically going on, I feel like Evelyn was such a pivotal part of the group. And I feel like Rupert was just like this really light-hearted person with a good heart who was easy to talk to and heaps of fun. So it was like, it's one of those things. I heard the producers pushed him to say the X list and then flubbed the footage. I don't know if they pushed him for it. I feel like they said they were like egging him on, like, oh, that's so funny. That is too funny. You're too right, Jesse, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? Holy crap, we're already at 50% of the live goal. Team, we're killing it today. Why is his jaw like that? I don't think any MAFS season will be as popular as season 10. I mean, the season before ours was pretty crazy. Like, it was real popular. Guys, I feel like we've done pretty well. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. And maybe it's just because I hang out with Jesse all the time. All right. Now, I feel like Jesse's the type to always be wearing a button up. Oh my God. Holy dooly. Gabriella, you are an absolute star. Holy dooly. And we've got a few goals today as well. Like okay, this is it far out. All right. Whoa. Jeez Louise. Okay, we're almost there, team. Okay, so I feel like Jesse wears really skinny pants and he always wears a button up. So I'm going to start with the skinny pants. Oh my God, the life goal's already achieved. Thank you. Oh my God, Gabriella is the MVP today. Holy dooly, thank you so much. I'll be giving you a follow later. Holy dooly. Team, this is just wild. Thank you. Like, I never expect anything and I do all of this. Oh, great. That was great. I just caught the end of that. I didn't realize that's what it did. Yeehaw. I am Gold Star Cowgirl, so it makes a lot of sense. It's so good. I actually feel like we're pretty spot on with this outfit so far. I'm going to try and find a button up that's a little bit better. I feel like we have a cute little group going, you know? A cute little group of friends from TikTok and everyone's like joining in. It's nice to have like regulars coming back. This is going well. It usually takes me a long time. Oh my god, I'm set on blue and white from when I was making Elsa. Love it. Guys, did we already... Gabriella, how do I repay you? Guys. Gabriella is absolutely nailing the goals today. Holy crap. What's the... Wait, what? Georgia, what's Georgia's username? I'm confused. I don't know why, but sometimes I can't see all of the comments. Holy dooly. Okay. I'm just gonna set up a new goal. We've got to keep going. I want to get new expansion packs, guys. All right, I feel like we've had some cowboys, so we're gonna go for some stars. All right. Yay! Oh my god, Gabrielle, you are an absolute star. Thank you so much. I'll follow you back. Like, I just hope that I do you proud after that amazing effort. The black button up with the tie. Ooh. Oh, I don't know why I clicked that. Yes, or like, does this come in a different pattern? I feel like that's very Jessie. Jessie always loved a bit of pattern. Not that. I don't like that. I like that a lot though. That gift is unavailable in the goal. Oh. A live fest. Oh my goodness. You guys are killing me today with this goal. With the like gifts and everything. Right, let's pick something else if it's not working. What should we go with? Let's go with a fire emoji because I feel like we're going to end up spilling some fire tea today. Oh, the gift star unless you subscribe. Right. Well, don't subscribe yet. I haven't even gone through the details of it, so... Playing some Apex. What is Apex? I feel like I'm going to go with this shirt. It says every day. So I feel like we should go with something that's like a bit chill. And then we're going to try and find the hot pink suit. All right, that's it. This goal is just getting absolutely blown out of the water. We are going to set up something that's harder. Okay, all right. We're gonna do, how about do some ice creams. And we're gonna do 1,000 because I'm gonna be on this live for a long time. So we can get people going with that. I love Jessie. Who didn't? Guys, those goals are bloody getting smashed out the park today. I feel like I want to put them in some loafers. Do we feel like this works? I'll give him a watch as well, just because he's fancy. Stockman Clothing, you are also killing this. And Meg, set some ice cream. Oh my lord. Janelle, Duncan, Bronte, Jessie, you, Josh, Alyssa, Cam, Evelyn, Adam, Caitlin, Shannon, Melinda, Rupert. What's that? Is that who you liked? Is that who you disliked? His heads are almost twisted. I know. But like, I've also made him really tall. You know, like I've got the height mod. Because he is tall. He's so infinitely tall. All right, formal wear. I mean, that's a very Jessie outfit. But I feel like... There's this pink one. Does this come in a pink? It's not the right pink. I feel like this is the closest we're gonna get, and I love it on him. He might be a bit upset about the... Oh, not fingernails. That's not what I wanted. I hate that I don't have fingernails. I don't have Get Famous, but I'm hoping by the time I finish up the... I feel like by the time I finish up making everybody on The Sims, I will hopefully have Get Famous and Weddings. They're the 2 packs that I want to get, which is why like the goal is help me buy more expansion packs. Because then I feel like once we get that, it'll be right. Guys, how are you already at 350 of 1,000? I was like, we're not going to get through that goal until the very, very end, if that. I don't know if he would wear socks. I'm going to give him some black loafers again. Maybe not those loafers. Gabriella is a queen. Gabriella is like absolutely smashing it out of the park, and also funding the new expansion packs that I feel like are going to make or break the live playthrough. And Stockman Clothing is also going hard. Meg has also sent a bunch of ice creams in. I am shook. I am straight up shook. This goal is... Okay, I'm just going to put a quick little ring on his finger. And then we're going to go to athleisure. Now, I know Jessie. This is the thing though, is I feel like you guys will know a version of Jessie from the show, and I know him after the show. It's like the same with like Tani's haircut. I was like, do we give her current haircut or her old haircut? So if I'm doing anything that seems wrong, tell me, because at the moment I'm just doing what I feel like Jessie would wear, but I see him all the time. Whereas Jessie these days, you don't hear about them. Well, Jessie's taken a big break from social media, which is a bit of a shame for us because we love him. But yeah. Is your boyfriend watching you today? I don't think so. He's at work at the moment, so if he is watching, he should be getting back to work. I feel like Jessie... I don't know. It's like I want it to be tighter, but if you put a tighter shirt on, then it tucks into the pants. So maybe we just... We'll give him some socks. I have a real thing about putting socks on The Sims. Not what I wanted. Yeah, it is a shame. Jesse's looking after himself, and he's like going to therapy, and just I don't know. I love him and I want the best for him, and I feel like he's doing the right thing. You know, he's doing what he needs to do. Are they slippers? They are slippers. I feel like I'm going to give him these slippers because the other ones are not slippery enough. The show took a massive, massive toll on him. I will say that the first time I met Jessie was at the first dinner party, and it was right after the honeymoon, and there'd been all of the shushing business. I just watched him come in and was like, that is Jessie to a T. This was before the streak. But yeah, I feel like I just saw him and was kind of thinking about like how it would feel to walk into a room full of people who probably already hate you because you don't know what's been said. And thank you, Audrey, it does. Yeah, I don't know. I remember meeting him the first time. I remember him walking in the room and me being like, oh my God, this poor person has just like walked into a room full of people and they all have this particular idea of who he is. And I just looked at him and I was like, oh, like, I don't know this guy, but like surely we give him a bit of like allowance here. Nobody's heard anything from him. He's just walked in. So I was like, I'm just going to go get him a beer. And then Claire was like, oh, should I take it over? I was like, yeah, if you want. But I went with her. I just wanted to be like, I don't know, a little bit warm and welcoming because, I don't know, if that was me, I'd be scared shitless. Did you find streaming hard at first? Literally, no. What's hard is setting it all up. But, oh, we're at 400. Oh, yeah. I found the setting up of all of the different contraptions hard, but I love streaming. It's so easy, especially on TikTok. I'm not on Twitch yet. I haven't set up my Twitch streaming yet because I don't feel like my PC is capable, but that's fine. He has the blue suit literally on his Instagram page. Right? The Sims has really come through with Jesse. I feel like, you know, The Sims looks good on him. It was devastating to see what he went through. And it's hard as well because, like, I am really close with Claire. I have always been from day one. And I think that she is also a wonderful human being. I think that she made a mistake. But I don't think that she's a bad person either. You need another 800 followers to stream on here. I think if you just go... Wait, so you can't go live at all? Good morning, Haley. Are we on our way to work again? Work? School? There was someone talking about school and there was someone talking about work. I feel like it's school. I do keep in touch with Jesse. I see him all the time. He is an absolute doll and a legend and I love him. Right, hot weather. So we're going to go with some shorts. No, this is bathers. Never mind. Oh my God, little. That boy's definitely not wearing a shirt while he's swimming. I love going live, but I don't get anyone to join, so it's just me talking to myself. I mean, that's what I felt like when I did my first few lives, but right, I thought it was just a minimum 1,000 followers to do the TikTok live studio, because that's like an app that I have downloaded on my PC so that I can put me up here and then the Sims down here. You would have been better paired with Jesse. Claire said the same thing, funnily enough. I think I was maybe a little bit more capable of understanding his pace, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I would have given him a little bit more room to open up, but I also think that Jesse was already really guarded and he puts on like when I saw him outside of the experiment, he was so like, hey, I'm Jesse, I'm this. Whereas we didn't really see that. We saw this person who was kind of like a little like beaten down and a little bit deflated a lot of the time. That is not what I wanted. What's going on here? Oops, that's not what I wanted either. Okay. So yeah, it was a bit of a surprise. But I also, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm a pretty open person. Bloody love Jesse. Who didn't? Yeah, sorry guys, the skirt was an accident. My bad. Would he wear a... No, he's not a polo shirt kind of guy. I want something with a pattern. I hate that. I also hate that. T-shirts, open shirt. Audrey, do you think you could ever date him, or is it weird because of Claire? There were a lot of rumors that we were dating, but I have a boyfriend now, and he actually has met him, and they get along like a house on fire, and yeah, Jesse approves. But yeah, no. No, that's okay. Do not stress. It's funny, like, I feel like it's this big deal being like, oh yeah, I've got a boyfriend, but a lot of people still don't know about it, even though I've been open about it for a long time. Oh, I don't know what I want here. Open shit? Okay, unstable internet connection. When I did this yesterday, it cut out for a bit, so just like, bear with me, team. I feel like Jessie would be more fun than that. So this was one that we tried. I don't know if I like this. You're good for the moment. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't love any of these. I don't think he'd ever wear a scarf, but I do think it's his vibe. Hate this. Oh god. Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, it's from the magic thing. I was like, it's a bit full on, isn't it? Alright, we're just gonna find a cool t-shirt. We're gonna roll with that. Oh. There we go. Give him a black t-shirt and we'll give him some... What's your eyeliner hack? Because it's so sleek. Well... I don't know. My eyeliner hack is that I've done it for a really long time. That's about all I can really give you. I feel like when I start on the inside and go out, I get like a thinner one. Whereas when I start on the outside and in, I get like a more bold look. But the eyeliner I use is Glam Eyes by Rimmel, and it's so good because you can get like such detail in it. It's like it's a really crisp line. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but like I could never use an eyeliner pencil again. What's your opinion on burnt toast? Well, I don't have one. Just that I probably wouldn't eat it. But if it's like the last slice, I'm going to scrape the burntness off. I feel like that was well, I know that was a sarcastic question, but it's fine. Never thought to go from the inside out. Yeah, I always start in here and I try and get it really, really thin. And then I always as well like look at myself from the side, because then you can see whether it's like rounding your eyes or whether it kind of goes like flat like that. And then I just make it more round. Why can't I see all the comments? Jade, growing up, I've been told it's good for your teeth. What's good for your teeth? I'm so confused. And then Alex, is that the one that was horrible to Dom? What? I feel like sorry, not Twitch. I feel like TikTok censors some of the comments, because I swear to God, every time I go on a live stream, there's always a bunch of stuff that I see and I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about in there. You do what you can while you're moving. Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't do my eyeliner when I'm on the move. You might have blocked words. I had Barris and Hoon's name blocked on my Instagram. They get rid of comments they think are offensive. Well, stop being offensive. Oh, burnt toast is good for your teeth? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, Danny, you weren't in yesterday's live, obviously. The rumors about you and Josh true. I can't see them being true. We kissed once in a club, and that was it. And then he fell in love with me and came over to visit. And even though I was overly clear that I wasn't interested, he went to the Daily Mail and told them we were fully fledged and dating, and it was pretty hectic. TikTok is ghosting me for saying hey before. Oh, honestly, some of the stuff that TikTok dislikes is hilarious. Oh, Danny, no, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry at all. It was like yesterday, there was this big tea situation and, yeah, it was quite funny. Do you feel like this? I feel like while I like the blazer for Jessie, I feel like it's winter wear, right? So we should be doing something that's a little more like a coat kind of situation. I feel like The Sims works for Jessie so well because he isn't afraid of using colour. The tea was well spilt yesterday. Loved your maths, especially the final hours. Thank you. What kind of person do you think Jessie needs or wants? I think he needs someone who's just sweet and maybe a little more experienced in like, oh god, it's such a hard question to answer. Like, that just has a bit more diverse experience in terms of like life. Like, I just feel like I'm open to anyone and everything. Definitely someone that doesn't like crystals. Would marry him, a heartbeat, such a gentle soul. Well, that's it. But that's the thing about Jesse is I feel like when you meet him, he's very like, hey guys, what's going on? And then after you like kind of scrape under the surface, you actually start to understand his intentions and why he is the way he is and how to talk to him about things. And I feel so lucky and honored that I am someone that managed to do that with Jesse. Like, we were friends from day one. After his first dinner party, I was like so upset with a lot of the things that happened. And even though we barely got a chance to talk, just watching him interact with the situation was really hard because everyone was like, why did you shush Claire? And blah, blah. And Claire is so headstrong when she thinks when she's been done wrong by. I feel like Jessie was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. So it was hard to watch, but yeah. Any of the scenes planned? No. Unfortunately, they are all... I am not dating Jessie. I have a good friendship with him in the way that, yeah, after that first dinner party where he was like really stressed out, I bumped into him when I was going out to go for a walk, because I used to go for a walk all the time. I bumped into him, and you're not allowed to hang out off camera at all. So I bumped into him and we just went for a walk, and you're not allowed to talk about things that are happening within the group or things that are happening like with your partner. You just have to, so we were like, right, we're going to follow the rules, but we just went for a walk and talked about how much we missed Perth. And I feel like, and you know, and even some of the way that we were feeling about production and all of that stuff. And it was really nice. Like, I really cherished those times with him because I feel like we both needed someone to talk to that understood what it was like to miss home. And yeah, I think he's an absolute sweetheart. I think he had a lot of hate for Claire after the situation, but I feel like for me that was because she was this symbol of hardship and stress and anxiety for him, because she was the reason that he was staying there, because she kept writing stay and she wanted to, I guess, make it up to him, whereas he was just dying to go home. So I feel like she will always be a symbol of pain for him. I don't agree on how he handles everything, but I do understand it. How long do you stream every day? I usually try to stream for about 2 hours. It takes me about an hour to make each sim, plus all of the tea and everything. Yeah, so I usually do like 2 hours at the moment, but I feel like once we get into the live play, it'll be for longer than that. Jessie wouldn't hurt a fly, or he'd never mean to anyway. My 2-hour train journey has just flown by watching. Oh, yay! Great. I love that. Well, I'm on around this time. Usually is slightly later, but if this works for everybody, I'm going to keep coming back. So it wasn't Mel and Leighton in the end. Mel and Leighton, that what? So excited for the live play. Same. It's going to be all of the MAFSAU cast. It's going to be, I'm going to rebuild the apartments. And because I have to split up the cast into separate households, I feel like I'm going to do 2 lots next to each other so that they still interact a lot. But yeah, it's going to be all of the apartments. And then everyone's going to live in their couples, and then we're going to have dinner parties, and then I'm going to lock them in the room until their moodlets go down. We're just going to see what happens. Yeah, it's going to be good. Get the 4 rent pack for the apartments. I want to. That's why I'm out here doing the most, trying to get like as many gifts as I can so I can reinvest that into getting the expansion packs. I want the 4 rent pack, I want the Get Famous pack, and I want the weddings pack, because I feel like all of those would all work really well. Oh my god, thank you for all of the ice creams, everybody. Holy dooly, we're almost halfway to the live goal. Evelyn and Duncan are definitely still together. They're on a holiday together in Hong Kong at the moment. I love them. I love them. Okay, I'm just going to move it over a bit while we do his aspirations and traits, which is my personal favorite part. I've never been to the UK. I would love to come. Well, no, I have been to the UK, but I only did London. And so I don't really count it as the UK, if that makes sense. And I was only there for 3 days. It's not really enough. If you ever need a carry in Fortnite, let a girl know. Thanks, Natalia. Sorry, who was that you said was still together on holidays? Duncan and Evelyn. So they got together after the show. Pretty sure you can get a mod that lets you have more than 8 Sims on a lot too. Jesse even liked that. Hi, Chloe. Yay, I'm so glad. We're going to keep them part of the routine. I'm hoping that they'll be more and more frequent around this time as well. So hopefully a little bit early in the UK, but still late enough that the over east in Australia people can watch it. Okay, all right, we're going to do his walk. Oh, you can't even see. Hold on. I always move him across too early. Da, da, da. All right. Oh. I am in Australia, but I'm in Perth. Feminine walk. Anytime from 5 a.m. is good. Love that. Never been glued to a live before. This is my 3rd in a row. Yay! This is good. I was always like, I don't know if I'm going to be good at like keeping people involved, but it seems to be going pretty well. Oh, yay. Okay, great. This time seems to work for everybody. And I feel like this particular group from this live is like really interested and like engaging. So it's easy. It's so much easier for me to do a live when I feel like I have like something to bounce off of. Ooh. I really want to give someone this scary walk, but I don't know who. Thanks, DJ Flug. That's a great name, by the way. DJ Flug. Oh, Haley, I'm so glad. I love The Sims. It's so much fun. Do we feel like this? I feel like that could be it. That's Harrison's walk, I'm pretty sure. Harrison's got the tough walk, but Shannon could absolutely have the spooky walk. He is interesting. The top one? That one? Or do we think this? If anyone has a silly, scary walk, it's got to be Jesse. Josh could have the spooky walk. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. I really don't know with this. I feel like he wouldn't make that... Well, maybe he would make that face. So that's the tough walk. Pretty sure that's Rupert's walk, by the way. The second one? I feel like... So that's just your normal walk. We could give him that. There's the swagger walk. Herky walk?
Ah.
Which one's that?
Ooh.
The bouncy walk? Oh.
Ah. Hey.
That one's fun. You know what, Gabriella? I'm going to let you pick because you have done such a good job with the gifts today. The swagger walk? Which one is that? Snooty walk? Swagger walk. There we go. Was Harrison as rude and strange in real life? As everyone who's watched a live before knows, he is worse than he seemed. Alright, so we've got the walk down. I'm just going to fix up his voice a little bit.
Twisty. Yazip. I'll get through ya. Oh, it's a tort.
Hey, Twimpalinga.
Muesto Quopa.
Topuankula. Ho ho! Wajini! Suna Pimepsuna!
Marlene Quimba.
Yeah, great choice, Gabriella. Did anyone actually like Harrison in general? Harrison? Harrison did? Simlish is the best language. Zozo. Whipsa doobie.
Antrip Califoy. Tinawa Frangi. Hey, Reginu Nupsa.
Something like that. It's not so husky, but I feel like the voices kind of suck. He made me so angry. He made all of us angry. Oh my god, that boy. All right, here we go with the aspirations. I'm going to pull you over so you can see what's going on. All right, all right. Not Jesse, Bingus Stinkus. Yeah, we're making Jesse and we love him. Hey mate, good to see you out here streaming. Are you playing anything online? I am not playing anything online yet. I feel like I'm not that good at online gaming. I feel like I'm good at things like this where it's like designing things. And I love adventure games. Spider-Man is the best. I love Spider-Man. I'm yet to play Spider-Man 2. I'm waiting for my partner to finish it. But I feel like one of my first PlayStation games in Twitch is going to be Assassin's Creed Odyssey because it's my favorite game ever. So I think that's what I'm going to start with on Twitch. I think you should just lock Harrison in one tile room during the live play. Yeah. I feel like it'd be too... Oh my god. Okay, sorry. So that's actually my friend James in the live stream. I was like, how does he know me so well? My bad. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is the best adventure game ever made. Like, I love it. Maybe not ever made, but it is my favorite of all time. Who's someone you're really close with? Probably Jessie. Jessie, I'm still close with Bronte, Claire, Sandy. Like, I'm all really, really close with them. Tani and Ollie as well, I would say. But yeah. The detailed Cassandra is the best person in the whole world. I love her. Right, so Jesse's aspiration. I feel like this is going to be hard. So he's a celebrant and he's really good at music. I feel like he wants to be an entertainer. Everyone did love him. He's a legend. I feel like he does want to be an entertainer. So this one wants to throw and attend amazing parties. Best-selling author, musical genius, painter. Oh, spellcraft and sorcery. How long have you loved The Sims? Since I was like 5, since it came out. So sad when Tani and Ollie broke up. Tani and Ollie breaking up ruined my year. I know, but it's okay. It's 2024 now. We're good. It can only get better, surely. Let's know a deep knowledge of the arcane magical arts. I mean... Alright, thanks DJ Flung for joining in. We'll see you soon. It's like, how dare they? Why are you actually slaying these? I don't know. I feel like I never give myself enough credit for my sim making, but definitely the CAS function in The Sims has been my favorite part of playing The Sims. Would you play Hogwarts? Like, what do you mean, would you? Would you? I am. I'm like halfway through it. I need to get back to it, but I am hyper fixated on The Sims right now. What do we feel like, guys? Do we say parties? Because that gives him gregarious, which means that he builds friendly relationships faster. Stevie. No. Don't be sorry, Shadow Hunter Meows. Don't be sorry. Stuck at the broom lesson section stresses me out. Oh, the flying situation?
Oh.
You know what? I'm going to let Jesse like every colour because he is really experimental. Oh, I love that about him. Alrighty, enjoy work today, Danny. Thanks for joining us. And I'm going to give him alternative music.
Yab ya, yab ya, yab.
I'm going to give him spooky music because it's metal. Thanks, Sam. Going through the hoops, I fail every time. Oh, look, it's hard. It's hard to get used to the controls, for sure. I love it, though. It's such a beautiful game. All right. And activities. We're going to go with fitness because he loves that. We're going to go with guitar because he likes that. Piano.
Quar fool. Yips.
I'll give him comedy.
Huh. Ha!
Yay, it sounds like Jesse. Hi, Eva. I know, I love it. I love when like you're making the Sims and they're reacting to what you're doing. Especially if I'm like talking to you guys and then they're like reacting to what I'm saying. All right, here's the good thing. Here's the good part. What are we going to do for this? Where do we start, guys? I feel like he'd be a good mixologist. Hi, Jess the Mess. Love you too. Ooh, outgoing. They gain powerful moodlets from friendly socialization. Yes. I feel like we're going to go with that. He has to be romantic. These Sims tend to be flirty and may become sad if they don't have any romantic social interactions for a period of time. Creative. They tend to be inspired, can share creative ideas with other Sims. Should I put him down as a music lover? I feel like that works pretty well. I think Jesse just is a Sim. I know Sims have a wedding pack and you can be a celebrant. Oh my god, I know, this one I want to get us so bad. God damn it. I'm glad that you love him. What math Sims have you made so far? Well, we'll pick his last trait and then I can do a quick run through before we move on to Claire. Right, what is the last one? I like only picking one from each of the slides just to keep it interesting, give him a few different things. Because like he's obviously more than just these few things, but not committal, no, not Jesse. Romantic? There's creative as well. Creative is kind of looking good. All right, I think I'm going to go with romantic just because it's the only one that I can really... He loves love.
Dumbela was Susa.
Stunning. Oh my god. Okay, fantastic. All right, let's bring him back to the middle. Just gonna add his little name in here, Jesse Burford. I feel like he would be happy with this sim as well. Look at him.
Huzzah!
Oh my god, amazing. Okay, great. I'm very happy with it. I feel like we're getting better at them. We're getting better at them as we go. All right, so before we make Claire, I'm going to do a quick roundup for the people that have joined in and didn't see us at the start. So this is Jesse from MAFS. We love him. Stunning. He wants to be a party animal. He's outgoing, music lover, and he's romantic. Then we have Tani. We made Tani yesterday. She wants to be a friend of the world. She is good, creative, and loyal. We have Ollie, who we also made yesterday. He is a jokester. Well, he wants to be a jokester. He's a goofball, loyal, and a slob, which I'm embarrassed about every time, but it's justified. Rupert, neighborhood confidant, so just essentially wants to be a positive influence on the people around him. Active, cheerful, and clumsy, which I just, every time I want to click this, I want to see him trip a little bit. Ollie's head looks little compared to his body. That's true. Hold on, can I make it? That's a bit better, right? I always appreciate the feedback. It does look like Rupert. Rupert is my favorite sim that I've made so far. I feel like his face is like just a perfect cartoon replica of his face. Like, you know those filters that show you what you'd look like in a Pixar movie? It would look like that. Jesse Burford is calling me right now. Alright, I'm going to put him on speaker. Hello? Hello? Oh, here he is.
Do you have me now?
I've got you now.
Okay. My phone's not connecting properly to my car.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah. Maybe I'll call you once I get home.
Okay. All right. We can do that.
Yeah. All right.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. All right. Cool. See ya.
Okay. Drive safe.
I will.
That's too funny. That is too funny. We just finished Jesse off and he's like randomly calls. I'm officially waiting till he calls again. That's too funny. He's actually really sweet. Editing did him dirty. That is exactly it. And I know the timing is wild. He's great. He's calling because he wants to see if we can hang out tomorrow, I think. All right, moving on. We've got Evelyn. Evelyn looks so fire, clean girl aesthetic. I feel like I might come back and do, oh, Jesse's calling again. Hold on. All right, let's get him up and we can listen to him. Hello again.
Hello. I plugged in my headphones on my headset.
Right, okay, cool. Do you want to know something funny?
Yes, please.
I am just on TikTok live right now and I'm making you in The Sims.
Yeah, what? Wait, so what? TikTok live? How much of an audience do you have?
Right now we've got 100 people. It's like dipping and more people are coming in and out all the time, but it's around 100.
Okay, cool. Did you say you're chatting to Jesse?
Yeah, you're on speaker.
Oh, no shit. Well, hello to the 100 or so people watching Lyndall play Sims.
They all say hi. It was so funny.
Great.
We just finished making you and then you called. Like the timing couldn't have been any better. I know.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. How have you done my hair? In a man bun or with the long hair out?
It's half up, half down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you going to the classic Jesse.
We're going the classic Jesse. I feel like I've done a good job of your outfits as well. Like I feel like you would be proud.
And is everyone from our season in this house?
Well, not yet. So every time I go live, I'm making a couple from the house. So we've done Harrison and Bronte, Evelyn and Rupert, Ollie and Tani, and now it's you and Claire.
Nice.
Yeah.
And does anyone else live in the house with us?
Well, not yet. I've got to make 2 households because there's so many of us.
Yeah, okay.
But yes, I'll be rebuilding the apartments, and then I'll also have the dinner party room, and then I'm going to lock all of our Sims in there and just see what happens.
Wow.
Yeah.
What an interesting way to be spending your Tuesday.
It's a lot of fun.
Well, I mean, we can't be having too private a conversation if it's going out to the world of Instagram. But TikTok, what are you doing tomorrow?
I am not doing much tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm going to the outdoor movies at like 7:30 p.m. So I have all day.
Okay, cool. Who are you heading in with?
Who am I going to the movies with?
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah, cool. Oh, well, I thought it was either Jordan or maybe you were going with the girls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, just little Jords.
What movie are you saying?
I think we're seeing Wonka.
Oh, true.
Yeah, which should be fun.
There's a few coming up that I'm hell keen to see.
I know. I hope we get the invites.
Oh, true. Yeah, I'm hell keen for the new Godzilla and Kong movie.
Oh.
Right, the last one was so cringe, but I just like the action.
Right.
So I'm expecting this to be no different.
I haven't seen any of them. I have seen the new Transformers movie, which had a giant ape in it, but that's about as close as I've gotten to seeing King Kong.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that Transformers one. I was like, I didn't watch that.
I mean, I enjoyed watching it for free, but I don't know if I would pay money to go see it.
Are you still getting these movie invites? Because I'm still not getting these movie invites.
That's so weird. Yeah, I still get the occasional one. I went to Mean Girls on Wednesday, which was pretty fun, but...
Oh, man. Yeah, I must not be on some list or whatever.
Yeah, apparently it's a little bit random, but I don't know. I'll bring you to any that I get invited to that I think you'd actually like. Mean Girls was an interesting movie.
Yeah, what? So did they just remake?
They remade it as a musical.
Oh, interesting.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, how old is the original? Maybe it's like 20 years now.
20 years, yeah.
Fucking hell! So I was 11 when that came out.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Banaza shaving.
Oh, and I still remember that. What's that quote? Like, bling bling, you forgot your bling bling.
What? Is that from the original one?
Yeah, that's from Mean Girls, yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that. But it's also been a long time since I've seen it.
That joke probably wouldn't fly these days, would it?
No, probably not.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right, well, I'm going to get back to it. I'll send you a little picky of what you look like in The Sims.
Yeah, do it. Keen to see it.
I feel like you'll be stoked. I feel like you'll enjoy it.
Where is your movie thing? Is it Leaderville or a city or?
I don't know. It's just at one of the outdoor cinemas. Jordan's booked it, so
Okay.
yeah. But I'm free all day tomorrow, so we can get coffee or go for a walk or get lunch or just whatever. So.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, great. Sweet. Well, I'll touch base with you tomorrow morning then.
Alrighty, sounds good.
All right. Goodbye, world of TikTok. Hope you're all having a great day.
Bye, Jesse. Have a good afternoon.
All right. See ya.
Bye. Oh, that's so funny. That's crazy. Right, it's from Hot Chicks. I'll let him know. That's funny. Oh God. Okay. All right. So Jesse's done. He's done ski. I'm gonna take a little picky for him now, and then we'll move on. All right, and now we're going to make Claire. So what is the first thing you think of when you think Claire? I'm talking outfits, I'm talking personality. Like, what are some of her like main features? I feel like you'd be so fun to drink with. I am fun to drink with. I am so fun to drink with. It's actually my birthday soon, so I'm like gonna have a big birthday thing at my favorite pub, and it'll be the first time I've had a drink since New Year's Day. Bingus Stinkus, you're in Perth too. Hot damn. Maybe it'll be crazy. Gabriella. So I've made, obviously, Jessie. We've made Tani. We've made Ollie. We've made Rupee. We've made Evelyn. And we have Bronte and Barris and Hearn. Orange and green tops. Right. Bright color tops. Yes. Am I Mummy Robbo? Is that me? Guys, we have beat the goal here by so much. Like, I was like, oh, something out of 500. And it's like 5,000. That's bloody wild. Bright lip, heart-shaped sunnies. Oh, that's such a good one. Oh, that's so, yes. Okay, all right. Here we go. Why don't I remember Claire's last name? Oh. Is that how you spell it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm still friends with Bronte. We're very good friends. Also, speaking of Bronte, today is Tuesday, so her swim bikini label is launching tomorrow, which is really exciting. Thanks for the follow, Chaz. All right, okay, all right, we're gonna power through this one. Holy dooly. Okay, where are we going with this, buddy? I don't know. We can adjust it a bit later. Oh, we'll go face and then... Foodie treat for Claire. That's so good. That's a really good one. Okay. Bronte wasn't alive yesterday. Lyndall, you being a simmer is not what I have on my 2024 bingo card, and I am living. I am glad. I feel like it's one of those things when I find out that people play The Sims, it's just gold. I'm gonna get up a photo of Claire real quick. You guys are coming up with some mean suggestions. Like not nasty, but like on point suggestions. And I actually spelled her name right. Hell yeah. Don't ask me how it's said though. She's so gorgeous. It's not even fair. All right, we've got a photo. She's got an Italian vibe. She's Greek. So it's like a European situation. What's going on here? Faces. Yeah, okay. She has a more round jaw. Whoa. I never use the neutral colors, ever. She's got like kind of olivey skin. Haley, not gonna lie, fancied Claire a bit until Kissgate. Same. Making faces is so hard. But Claire's gorgeous, so she's gonna be easy peasy, I reckon. Right. That's not what I wanted. And she's got beautiful brown eyes. I'm gonna change her hair color here. Kissgate. Neutral tones seem so... They really do. The only time I've ever used a tone that wasn't in the warm section was when I was making Elsa earlier today. Do I watch any simmers on YouTube or Twitch? I watch Hey Ish Mandy. I love Hey Ish Mandy. I think she's so good. I think she's so funny. The challenges and the ideas that she comes up with is so funny. Thanks, Elle. I am doing good. Who did Claire kiss? Ugh, Adam. Yeah, she did, and it was bad. I mean, the nose is a bit hectic here. She's back! Yay! Cherry's back! There we are. You're gonna make Adam too? Yeah, I'm gonna make everyone, unfortunately. You know? What does her nose even look like? She doesn't have any close-up photos. I probably have a bunch of close-up photos of her, actually. Come. Just do the thing. Just do the thing. I think my housemate's home. Why are these up so high? Ooh, okay. MAFSAU's my on the way to work guilty pleasure. I love that. I feel like this nose isn't working. Like, I always just pick a base nose and then work from that. You can scuff them up. Wait, what? She's back. Are you going to make Adam too? Yeah. We love Claire and we forgive Claire. What did Adam have that made her tempted? I don't know. Adam... I think Adam was just there and he was interested... What is that? He was just there and he was interested and... He was really charismatic, and I feel like Claire and Jessie just weren't gelling the way that they wanted to. And also, we were all very drunk. Look, I don't know how she gave up Jessie for him. I understand that sentiment. I mean, I don't think anyone should be cheated on, and I don't think that she gave it. I don't think that she gave up Jessie necessarily. I feel like they weren't working anyway, and she was fairly sure she was going home. I hate when I'm doing their face and I keep moving around. Claire was sorry and sincere about it. It's one of those things... Oh my god, yeah, I'm pretty grossed out by Adam. It's one of those things that I always said to her, because she was obviously so stressed about the edit and whether people were just going to hate her and blah, blah, blah. I always said to her, I just said, like, one, you are not your mistakes. That is not who you are. That is a mistake that you made. You are how you handle the mistakes. And I also feel like she punished herself so much for everything that happened, thinking that things weren't going to turn out. And she did such a good job of, like, I guess, making it up to Jessie and trying her best to fix things. It was the gaslighting, but the gaslighting was more in respect to being on the phone, as far as I was aware. So Jessie was like, something's going on with you and Adam, because he thought that she was on the phone to Adam. But I know for sure that she wasn't on the phone to Adam, because at the time that we heard Jesse storming around the apartments, Cam and I were on FaceTime to Adam and Janelle, which is how I know they didn't go home together. But all any of us knew was how they were behaving in the group, and what happened away from the group. So we didn't know that even happened. We know that they went outside for a vape, but that's all we thought it was. But when they came back, Adam made a comment to me, and then saying how distraught Jesse was. And I'm someone that's like, people don't have feelings for no reason. I feel like if someone suspects you of something, it's either like the most crazy insecurity ever, which is really unlikely, or it's because something has changed. Like there's been an inconsistency and you're trying to fill in the puzzle with pieces that would fit. And that's why so often our intuition is right, because we're trying to find a puzzle piece that makes everything make sense. And she wanted Adam, and that makes sense. But what he was like thinking happened. The puzzle piece was like almost right, but not quite. Does that make sense? I don't know. It made it look a lot worse than it was. Yeah. I think Claire did a really good job of just like of apologizing and copping it, but then also still like standing up for herself and having morals. So yeah, I said to her as well when we were filming, I was like, you were going to be like, she just radiates love, right? And I was like, you were just going to be someone that, like the only person in MAFS history to ever come back from a cheating scandal. And she was like, oh, I don't know. But she did. And I was really proud of her. I remember when it all came out and I found out, and she'd actually told me off camera the day before she came out, because she was like, if you hear it from anyone else, I know you'll never forgive me. And I was like, yeah, haha. But yeah, when it came out at the dinner party, I obviously like let her fight her own battles and things. But yeah, I said to her, I was like, you're going to be the only person ever who comes back from something like that. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie said that I was the most kind, genuine, empathetic person on MAFS. Thank you. I was really nice to them. I feel like it was such a hard experience, and I was feeling really alone myself. And so I just could never hate anyone that was going through a genuinely hard time. I can hate people for who they are and like their malicious intent and actions, but I couldn't hate anyone for having a rough time. Oh my God, I would love to watch all of the hours of content, but there's like, some of it's like boring as fuck. You'd probably just see me crying more. Adam did not care who he hurt. And I also don't think he understand the depth of what he was doing, because what he did to Janelle, this is the thing, is I feel like what Adam did to Janelle was so much worse than what Claire had done to Jesse. I feel like poor Jesse, we saw the fallout of that for him, but I also feel like Janelle and Adam, like Adam was really like, they were together and they were getting along for the most part, and they were sleeping together and being affectionate together. Claire and Jesse were living in separate apartments. They hadn't even kissed apart from their wedding moment. Like, you know? Yeah. Also, yes, Sims 4 base game is free on Origin. It's amazing. You should all play it and download it. I think you would give them the benefit of the doubt. You stood up for what's right. Respect. Thank you. I also feel like, even though I was really, really close with Claire, the vibe that I cottoned onto with Adam and Claire, I was like, I don't care what Jesse has done. It's the same rules for everybody. You don't cheat. You don't lie. You don't gaslight. You don't try and hurt people on purpose. Like, you know, like I always said, it's the same rules for everyone. It's the same rules for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're my best friend or you're my worst enemy. It's the same rules across the board. Do producers let you know if they're going to paint you in a bad light or in certain episodes? No, they don't, ever. They just go, here's a therapist. Here's the number you can text if you want to talk to them. Yeah, Janelle was majorly blindsided by all of it. And Janelle, I've talked about this, and like her and I have a really similar perspective on the relationships that we had, because a lot of people who didn't end up with their partner say, oh, well, it wasn't a real relationship. Whereas Janelle and I really see it that way. Like, you go in and you commit to someone. It's a relationship. Yeah. Thanks, Jerry. Janelle had her reputation here and she ate. Yes, she did. She's such a queen. Adam even confessed at the wedding that he'd been a cheater. I know! So how dumb is he for going and then cheating as well, especially when everything was going really well for the two of them? Would you do it all again if you find the right person? I believe you deserve happiness and love. Well, Brittany, I have happiness and love with my boyfriend, and he is great. I feel like Claire's pretty good. Like, this is going okay. I feel like I'll change her lips because she's got these like really gorgeous plump lips. That is not what I wanted. Why her ears look like that? Thank you. I hate that when I try to do the editor sim situation, they keep moving around all the time. We can add Adam to the one-tile room with Harrison. I feel like it's going to be Harrison, Adam, Shannon, Dan, Cameron, Josh, if you know, you know. Yeah. Try to make one that looks like you. I will be making myself, but I'm scared to make Cam, and I've been making everybody else in their pairings, so. Hi, Chelsea. I'm good, thank you. I'm very good. Forgot about Shannon. Oh, I don't know why I'm so burpy today. Sorry, everybody. Yeah. Shannon is a very interesting human being. Now, Claire has like really big, plump. They're not like big lips, but they are plump. The music's like low-key spooky. Oh, the tattoos, of course. Chloe, you're so smart. Yes? Thanks, Eva. I know, streaming has always been something I've wanted to do, so I'm very happy to be doing it. What DLC do you have? Like the packs? I've got, sorry, I just got a message from a friend. Packs I just got Horse Ranch. I haven't even played it yet. I haven't played through it at all. Cats and Dogs, Seasons, Island Living, Cottage Living, Horse Ranch, Jungle Adventure, Realm of Magic, Romantic Garden of My First Pet, Paranormal. Can you add hair clips? Oh, I can't add hair clips. That's like, I wish you could accessorize better. But you're so right about the tattoos. How did I forget? Body. Not like hair, body details. Skin details? What? Oh, here we go. They're up the top. My bad. Right, Claire's got all these cute little ones though, which is hard. Because I feel like they don't have any sleeves that look like that. She doesn't have tattoos like that. Can't see. I cannot see what that is. We'll give it that. We'll give her some little tats. What the heck is that? No, I don't like that. Oh, that's very Claire, isn't it? She's only got them on one arm though. It's like a sleeve kind of situation. She needs a leg tattoo. Does she have leg tattoos? I know Jessie has tattoos. Like lots of them. Maybe that? Maybe that? I know it's not her tattoos, but it's like, I'm trying to match maybe the vibe instead. Because all these are, like maybe that one because it doesn't cover as much of her arm because she's just got like patchwork stuff. I saw one of the other streamers I was on. Oh, thank you, Cherry. A Harry Potter one on her leg. Does she? Where's the photo? Surely she's been in Bali, so. Oh, she's got a Care Bear, like on her like upper thigh, and she's got one like here on her chest and one sleeve. So I feel like maybe. Oh, I think I'm just gonna put that one on because it covers the. Did I just not look at her like? I'm just gonna give her this because I feel like it covers a little bit of her arm, but not the whole thing. Does that make sense? Oh. Does that work? No, that's not what I wanted. Someone has a Harry Potter tattoo. I know Bronte loves Harry Potter.
Ah.
Why does her neck look weird? Oh god. Also not what I wanted. I'm getting confused here. I know. Okay, alright, let's put some makeup on her. She always wore quite natural makeup. So maybe I just go with like a smoky eye kind of situation. And we're gonna get some eyelashes for her. Whoa, they're crazy. I feel like those ones are good. That was very natural. Do I have a Twitch account? I do. I don't stream on Twitch yet, but I will be. We love a Bali holiday. Going from Bali to Perth is cheaper than going anywhere. I agree. I've never been to Bali though. I'm going in June for the first time ever. I just feel like I'm not really a Perth person until I do that. What's your account name? My Twitch account is Gold Star Cowgirl, which I think should be up here somewhere. And she always had the craziest earrings. Dum-dum-dum. Oh, that's very Claire. That's very her. In the makeup, the face paint, there is highlight in there. This one? What's all this then? Yes, I use this on my Elsa character. Thank you, Princess Consuela. Sass, and then Melt by Magic is Amy. And then Cherry is just Cherry. I feel like I got confused. Very confused yesterday. So like this. So the eyeshadow's on point. And we're gonna get some lippy. Whoa. The lips aren't lipping. Oh, maybe that works. The MAC ones are so good, except for the lip gloss. I don't really rate the lip glosses. Like, they barely change. That makes sense. Thank you, Cherry. I try. I feel like I like this one because it's got that like orangey kind of tropical version of a red lip, which I feel like Claire just always looked like this tropical queen. Okay. I mean, I feel like this is something that she would wear. I don't know about heart-shaped glasses. big on glasses normally, so I can't see any, but yeah, there's star ones, but they're a bit atrocious if you ask me. No, there's not, but maybe I could download a mod for it. I've already got Dunks downloaded because she had Panda Dunks, and when Claire wore Panda Dunks, I got Panda Dunks. But anyway, let's get started on an outfit. I love this outfit for Claire. I feel like she didn't wear anything like this, but it's very her. I'm just gonna straight up say it. Oh no, what tea did you miss yesterday? I was talking about my experience with Josh in great depth, and a little bit about Cam as well. Do you have high school years? No, I don't. But it's okay, guys. With all of the ice creams and the roses and the hearts and the finger hearts and the fire emojis, we are gonna get there. Oh. Do you guys like this? I feel like this is very her. Who is Josh? Josh was on my season of maths as well. I feel like this is very her. This outfit is already like doing what it needs to do. I feel like she was always in like tiny little tops or like cargo pants. So I'm gonna see if they have cargo pants first before we decide. Maybe not that. It's hard because I don't make many high-waisted pants, you know? She wore several funky sunnies. Oh yeah, she killed the game when it came to sunglasses. The problem is I don't love any of these pants. None of them are high-waisted, and she only ever wore high-waisted. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, though. My nails? Things got so real. I know, I was trying so hard not to look at the chat because I was like, I'm gonna have a meltdown if I look, and people are telling me not to not to say anything. Okay, team, I am gonna go with the cute little jumpsuit because I feel like it's a very Claire vibe. Should we go with green? I also kind of like the orange for her. Seems like she also likes the orange. Alright, green or yellow, everyone? Orange or yellow? Right, orange or yellow? Maybe the red. Is that red or orange? I don't know. This one? This is the orange? I feel like this. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to go with the yellow because I feel like her lipstick matches her belt. And then the shoes are almost perfect, but we're going to change them to Dunks. How do I feel about this? Oh yeah, it was Anne. Anne was like, who cares? Stop talking about the tea. And everyone else was like, shut up, Anne. We want to hear the tea. Let her speak. I actually think that she has orange Dunks. I love that they reply. I think she definitely had the black and white ones, these ones, which I also have. But I think she also had orange ones, which kind of go with the outfit. Hey, Coop. My boyfriend has a little boy, Cooper, and he is the coolest kid I've ever met in my life. I think he's watching my stream. Anne is more into coffee than she's into tea. Absolutely. I'm pretty happy with this. We can come back. If we could have literally booted Anne out. Oh my god, this is the least Claire outfit I've ever seen in my life. Alright. She always wore such cool stuff. This is formal though. I feel like we could give her this kind of wedding dress. I feel like it's very close to what she wore. I know. He's got a kid. He's the best. Oh, Grace, just, I would just say, if there's one way to describe Josh, in my opinion, it is incel. Oh, God. All right. Dresses. No, that is so bad. What about short dresses? No. How was the Mean Girls musical? Oh, Eva. It was not, I don't know, like it wasn't it for me. There were parts of it that I liked. It felt like a Jesus camp had tried to be like, hey, we like gay people, and released it as a musical, if that makes sense. Senate CC have the most clear dresses ever. I just don't want to download a bunch of CC for Claire. Like, I've already got the shoes. How do you guys feel about CC though? Like, do you feel like you don't mind downloading it? Because I want to eventually put these on the gallery. That's such a cute dress, but not for Claire. I want to put these on the gallery, but I don't want to, maybe something like this in a particular colorway. Right, I'm gonna Google Senate CC. You guys talking about? What is it? Sentate. Right. Oh, that's hot. That's so good, but I'm just worried that I'm gonna download it and never go back. Alright, I'm gonna try.
Oh!
Do we like this? I do have Jesse's name up. Thank you for telling me. Let me just change that. Claire, apply. The Get Famous expansion pack also has lots of cute clothes. Ugh! I want so many of the expansion packs. Maybe this for her party. Her party outfit, just because I don't think it's formal enough. She had a silver kind of, oh no, that's horrendous. I hate that. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I also feel like she could do like a cool pants and top moment. I feel like she would absolutely kill some of these outfits, but I don't know. Oh, these are so bad. Right, that's it. We're going back. We're going back to the dress. The loading screens are so long. Base game clothes are so ugly, guys. I'm sorry. It's one of those things, right, where it's like you're either a Sims player that uses CC or you are a Sims player that uses just base and expansion pack stuff. Like, and I get it. I understand. I feel like it's very Claire's vibe. but it ain't it. What about the ice skating costume? I feel like she would not. No, none of these are. These are either horrendous or they're really cool. I own all the expansion packs except the newest two. I've been slowly accumulating them as time goes by. Right, we're at 450 out of 1,000 ice creams. I feel like they really slowed down after a bit there. Do we like this? Sorry guys, just gotta adjust the titties. Shoes. I also, that's the other reason I want CC is for the like platforms and stuff. Yeah, they do sales all the time. So I got Horse Ranch, Paranormal Activity, and one of the other ones in their last sale, like their Boxing Day kind of situation. Thank you, Beck. Beck is hearing me about the ice creams and seriously following through. I also like the tattoo kind of poking through here. I think that's really cute. And we're going to put some makeup on her and then we're going to move on. I feel like I was so focused for Jessie and now I'm just losing my mind. Eyeliner. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Whoopsies. Lipstick. Something like this. Paranormal has some cute kind of boho clothing. Yeah, I haven't been able to play through Paranormal yet because I basically downloaded it the day I started streaming these. I feel like two people in the comment section are having like a little reunion. Do you guys know each other in person or from other Sims streamers? The kits, yeah, they're so cheap and they look so good. What kind of computer do I play on? So I play on a PC. I'd have to find out what the stuff is. I've got a pretty good graphics card compared to the rest of the PC. I would love to upgrade it, but I bought it secondhand from a friend of mine called James, who has like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of PC now. So he did a big upgrade, just replaced everything. But the problem with upgrading your PC is that it's so expensive at the moment because of all of the Bitcoin mining. You know each other in person. Don't be sorry. That's hilarious. That's great. The new chef kit is good. I can't tell what the emojis are. They just have like these little like question mark X things. All right, we're going to put some jewelry on. Sorry, team. I feel like I fell behind a bit there. What do we go with black? Yeah. And then... Aww. My boyfriend's name is John, and he just texted me to say that it made Coop's day for me to be like, hey, buddy. Hey, Moose Adventure. Welcome back. Oh my god, it's 4:45 here. I have to go to an AGM at 6 p.m, so we're gonna have to get things cranking. Hey from the GB. Where's the GB? Great Britain. Sorry, dumb. You're not seeing that I put skull emojis when I am. I'm seeing there's a skull and then a crying and then a laugh crying. But I feel like the TikTok live studio kind of sucks. So some of the new emojis aren't in there. Right. Now, should we put... Well, we can't do bracelets because of the eyelashes. Nah. Nah. Okay, athleisure. This stuff's always quite easy. I'm going to do a hair in a ponytail just because we can. That is not the ponytail. I swear to God, I pick that one every single time. Yay, Grace. Let's all play Sims. Laura, the dress is gorgeous, hey? I feel like I've seen similar vibe dresses on the internet. I would die. Oh, Brie. Thank you. These live streams make my night. I'm having the best time. Oh, wait, no, she needs a hat. She needs a hat. Okay, we'll do something like that and put a hat on her. Why are these all atrocious? The caps suck. Maybe that? We'll go with that. It's so hot today. It is disgustingly hot here in Perth. Honestly. Ooh. It's not really helping the fever. Do you have a fever? Are you unwell? I feel like this is close enough. I'm gonna just put her panda dunks on because that's what I download them for. We'll put some cool sunnies on her as well. I feel like this is a... I wish I could get like the black ones with like an orange tinge. Lens? Sorry, I always forget to finish my sentences, if you hadn't noticed. Georgia, who? You're streaming profesh at this point. Thank you! I am trying. She's out here trying her best. I feel like it's going well. I don't know. They're a bit too dark. Where are the ones I had before? I feel like they were better. Does this seem fun? Maybe in black. The hat doesn't really match now, does it? Yes, Cherry. Let's all become streamers and we can all hang out and we can stream together. It's going to be great. I'm just going to see if this comes in a slightly different color. Oh, not with the logo anyway. No, I feel like it's got to have a logo. She's all about those logos. All right, I guess the hat's changing then. Yeah, might change her dunks. I feel like if she accidentally came across this live right now, she would love it. Would you do a Lizzie and go back for round 2 on Maffy's? No, because I have a boyfriend. But I always used to say yes because how could it be any worse? You know? Baldur's Gate 3. I actually haven't played any of it yet. So, oops, that's my alarm. You could get a Harrison. Yeah, that's true. I could get a Harrison, but look, I mean, Harrison was dumb enough to get caught a little bit more on camera, but Cam was not better. Oh, I should play it on stream. I'm like worried because it's had so many good reviews. I'm worried that it like I would be bad at it. Nah, I don't know. Cam was arguably worse. Look, they were like 2 peas in a pod. So thank you, Kels and Beck, for more of those little ice creams. We are making our way to that goal. Finally, I picked a goal that wasn't hit in like 2 seconds. Claire had these gorgeous little slides that had these big poofy balls on them. Her fashion is so good. Is it Jillian? It is not your fault that we didn't work out. I liked us at the start. It was just never meant to happen, you know? Does this come in a dark? Yeah, there we go.
Ah.
Tops. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like this is it. There we go. The character customization is amazing. Oh, on Baldur's Gate? Sick. Good. Actually, so I am playing Hogwarts Legacy at the moment, and I keep like every time I'll go to Hogsmeade, I'll change my outfit. Or if I go out to the Highlands, I'll change my outfit. Or if I'm going to class, I'll change my outfit. Or if I'm doing like one of the ancient magic tasks, I'll change my outfit. Revelio. Lumos. It's so good. The Chokehold Sebastian has on everyone. Oh my god. I played it twice. Well, I started it twice. I didn't finish it twice. But the first time I played it, I picked Sebastian because I was a horny little devil. And I regretted it almost immediately. I was like, why am I like this? I'm a girl's girl. Why have I done this? I was tempted. Sebastian is a temptress. And then he's like, I've got a secret room to show you. It's going to be so hot. He's like, I'm going to show you how to use these Confringo spells in a more intimate setting. I was like, what? Right, so we did pick that for that. So we're going to go with something else. Amy, I'm sorry for my horrendous British accent. I hope I'm not offending. Since when was that in there? Was your wedding what you thought it would be? Yeah, we had the best wedding. Like, genuinely, we had the best wedding. All of our friends and family got along so well. We got along so well. We, like, finished the day, and about halfway through filming, he was like, oh, I've got my friend's wedding to go to, and they've approved me for leave that weekend. And did you want to come with me to his friend's wedding as his date? And I was like, I mean, I would love to, but I have a wedding that weekend. So we were both going to our friends' weddings on the same weekend. So we couldn't go together, but it was so cute. And I feel like we really liked each other. I think he just didn't want to try anymore. You know? What am I doing? Right. The wedding was so cute. It was a beautiful day. It was in Byron Bay. Like, it couldn't have been any better. Ooh, I feel like something like this. No, I don't like that for her. The problem is that that's one of the only good skirts in The Sims. Right, where we at? Ellie Louise, I've been playing Sims since a month after the first one came out. Do you use mods? I am using a height mod for this particular group, but I've never used it before, and I've just started downloading CC because there are particular things, like because I'm recreating people from real life, I'm trying to I guess make them as accurate as possible. Does it bother you to be asked about maths all the time? No, not really. What used to bother me was, like in interviews, and they would come up with these like really left of field questions and just like hound you for them under pressure, and you're like, whoa, my dude, chill down. So yeah, that did used to bother me, but you get better at handling it, I think. Oh, I hate all of these shorts and pants and everything. I don't think she would wear skinny, but they don't have any high-waisted baggy pants. Why do they do us like this? No, I feel like we're gonna look back at the styled fits. Right, where are we up to? How much do you know about your wedding beforehand? Not much. You get to pick your guest list and your wedding dress and all of that. All the stuff that you see pre-wedding. So wedding dress, bridesmaids, the guest list, shoes, jewelry, everything. But other than that, you know nothing about the person that you're going to meet. And then you just walk down the aisle and hope for the best. Guys, I need help on this party outfit. It is not going well. Oh. Wait. Yes, we were going to do the dress. I'm so glad I remembered because I was getting real sick of this. Do we think the white with the colors or black and red? Oops. Or maybe that one? That one's a medium. Black and red, or this brown and blue, or like orange. The black and pink. I feel like this one's my favorite for her. Okay, right. I've just been hit with a flashback of Harrison crying because Bronte felt unwell. You mean crying? Crying. Okay, all right, we're going with this one. That was too funny. We were all sitting there like so. I kind of want like a navy, like a little peep. Something like this. I don't know if it's a fever dream, but he'd make you kiss a fish at home. Says he didn't make me kiss a fish. We were feeding big, like these giant bass in a lake in Darwin, and he was like, yeah, and I like literally put dead fish in my mouth and held it over the water, and this giant fish went. He still didn't want to be near me. I needed to give up at that point. Mrs. Park, right? I wish that they'd expressed it more. I didn't see that comment. Yes, that's been burned into my brain. Do you find making new friends hard because of maths? Like, do people get weird? Not so much friends. I think that maybe dating was quite hard because I went on a few dates with people that had watched the show, and I generally found if they'd seen the show before that they would have a particular expectation of me, and maybe I would maybe like get a bit nervous, which is fine. It just, I guess, wasn't the best. Oh my god, shut up. Yeah, it wasn't great for going on dates with people. So yeah, I just eventually stopped going on dates with people that have watched the show. So it's something I need to remember. I wouldn't kiss a fish for him. Well, the fish was a better kisser, so, you know. I haven't done her nails in any of this. She would die if she found out I didn't do her nails. My daughter Angelina says hi. Aww. Hi, Angelina and Anne-Marie. Love Sims and maths. Oh, it's all in one here. I have endo and it hurts, but I'm pretty sure my fiance just knows how to handle it. Not had any tears yet. Can't fault your commitment. Look, I don't half-ass things, you know. I say I'm going to get married, and I am going to put myself through the hell of a divorce, even if it's not a legal divorce. I'm just going to try and match that pain. That's a joke. I have no idea what a divorce is like. I'm sorry. I met Sandy and Claire IRL. Ooh. Were they fun? I feel like Claire is so like her attention is drawn so quickly. Sandy is so sweet and graceful and lovely. I love her. Can I tell you more about Dan? Dan is the worst. Dan, I feel, actually was the worst person on there because he was so good at hiding who he was. He really put Sandy through far too much. Like, I was not about it at all. Horrible human being. Liar and deceiver and gross. I feel like we're going to go with that. It's a good color match for this outfit. He seemed like a bad kisser. Yeah, he was bad at most affection, but you know, practice makes perfect, so of course he was bad. They were the nicest ladies ever. Yay, I'm so glad. I thought you were about to like spill some tea on that, like not being a good experience, and I was like, oh. Do I still hang out with anyone from MAFS? If you weren't here earlier, Jessie actually called me to hang out tomorrow. So yeah, I definitely do. I'm going to see Sandy and Claire when I'm back in Melbourne. But yeah, like I still talk to a bunch of them. I still hang out with a bunch of them. Dan Moana wannabe. Yeah, Ocean Boy. They didn't air it, but when they were saying stay or leave, he was like, I've chosen to leave. The ocean is calling. And I turned to Cam and I said, no, it's butt dialing. Hi, Livy. I'm making Claire today. What is Bronte like in real life? I feel like she could either be so kind or so rude. I think she only ever comes off as rude if she's overstimulated. You know? Bathers. I'm going to try and recreate the ones that she had on her holiday. But they're the same as Bronte's. I'll give her a neon. I feel like she'd get around the neon. I also hate the bathers in here. Like, I have island living. Surely there should be some better options in here. Not those. Why are they like that? There we go. I met the girls at a gala thing for Channel 9 and then went clubbing with Sandy after. Hell yes! I love Sandy. Sandy and I are like, I feel like she walked in the room at Hens Night and I was like, that's my best friend. I just felt like we understood each other so much. Bella, I have looked at some CC, but I'm only just starting, so I'm not like fully prepared, I guess. There are definitely always suggestions that people make and I keep note of them and then I bring them in and we can update them as we go. But I feel like the more we're doing this, the better I'm getting at, I guess, making the Sims just in the base game. We're going to give her some sunglasses. I feel like that's very clear. There could be math specific CC. Oh god. I don't know. I don't even want to know if I know. I don't even want to know what that would be. If you go to full body there, they do have cute ones in full body. But I feel like she's just been to Bali and she only wore bikinis, you know. What did Catherine say? Someone said so true and I'm like, what? He said the ocean is calling. He absolutely said the ocean is calling. It was so embarrassing. It was so bad. I've still got a meme saved of him photoshopped as Ariel. I have an entire folder in my phone of the best tweets from my entire season because that was like the one social media that I actually looked at. Facebook is just trash. It's all these like Karens being like, they're all snowflakes and I hate them all and they're so trashy, and it's just like super outdated kind of themes. But I love Twitter. Twitter was amazing. We love the infamous butt dial. They did do Bronte so dirty. They truly did. I don't know anyone that could have survived Harrison and been okay afterwards. Hi, Nick. I'm good, thank you. Curse Forge is a good thing to download for CC as it manages it all. Like, it organizes it in the folders, or does it, like, test it? Everyone is rude when they're overstimulated, absolutely. But she doesn't cope with being out in public super well because of all of the, I guess all of the crap around maths. Like, she just has a million questions. And because, if my most asked question is Harrison that bad? Her most asked question is, like all of her questions are going to be about him, and I would not want to relive that either. So sometimes being out in public can be hard. But she has a heart of gold. She wouldn't hurt a fly. I ran to Twitter after every episode. Sam, hopping on Twitter during the ads was such a treat. I know. I think I'm going to tweet during this season's one just because I think it's so funny. I want to be part of the community. But I don't know if I'm savage enough. The only time I found him funny was the stupid date he went on with his wedding picture. I thought that was funny, but then the way that he was talking afterwards, I was like, far out. Someone actually funny told, like, I reckon someone actually funny told him to do that. And then he did. You can delete and add through the app and see thumbnails of the CC. Oh, clever. Right. What's it called? Curse Forge. Let me write that down. I have my little thing here and I write down little things. Pay for VPN every February to watch maps. Yes. We had to as well because in Perth it's so far behind that it's not so far behind, but it's like a few hours that you have to wait for it to be released. And so I used to use the VPN and just no, that's not what I wanted. I used to use the VPN and watch on the bus on the way home. I kind of like those shorts. We could give her these. These are fun. I kind of want like a zebra stripe. Morning, Gemma. We back, baby. Curse Forge is amazing. Okay, all right. I'm going to look into that after we get off here. I do need to leave in like 20 minutes, so I'm like... Right, I really want a zebra print top. Do we have that? Alright, I'm just gonna put black and white and hope we find something. Surely this comes from the paranormal pack or something. This is spooky. I've never seen zebra print on here. Damn it.
Oh.
Then maybe not these shorts. Or maybe not this color anyway. Like, she was so good with her tropical colors. Maybe we could do something like that and like a little crop top. None of these colors are gonna work. Whoa! I mean, that's very Claire. It's giving crystals. The American flag swatches. I don't know. Bye, Amy. Have a lovely day. Who do you think got the worst edit, Claire or Jessie? I think that Claire got an edit that showed her poor behavior but also gave her redemption arc. I feel like Jessie was maybe a little bit more made fun of and then was given the redemption arc. It's like everyone was like, oh, he's gross, and then started to love him. Do you know what I mean? So I think maybe in that way, Jessie. But I also think like Jessie had a harder time overall. So maybe it's more that than the actual edit. I feel like they both had a really beautiful redemption story. Thanks, Ellie Louise. I'm so excited to start on Twitch. There's a shirt with a swatch of an American flag. I don't... Oh, this is kind of Claire. Something like this. Oh, I keep changing my mind on what I want a partied outfit to be. No, I hate all of it. I don't like this at all. Has zebra print in pink and green is the only one where the bra is slightly visible. Right. Yay, Kate, we're back. Oh, I love how many people have come into the live today and been like, oh no, I had an unstable connection. Hold on, just like 10 more minutes, babe, please. It's got a visible bra. Who do you have left to do? I've got so many people left to do. Oh my god. Oh, I missed the poll. Sorry, Carly. We're doing Claire and Jessie today. Oh, this one. I see. Oh, it doesn't have a black and white zebra. But you're right. You're right. Actually, she wore a green zebra top when we went out after reunion finished filming. So maybe we just go with this. We try and find something to match. The only problem is that the shorts and the skirts in here suck butts. No, that ain't gonna work. That? They do have leather pants, but they're not high-waisted, and I know that Claire would never be caught dead. We did. There's like a little American flag, that tank top, but like with American stars on it or something. I don't know. Ooh, the skinny jeans are high-waisted, but then I don't think she'd wear skinny jeans. You know what I mean? It's so hard. Like, she wouldn't be caught dead in low-waisted anything. I know that much. This is hard. I feel like for every single person we've made on MAFS, there is one particular outfit that's been really hard. We got there in the end. I love how much effort you put into these. Well, they have to be somewhat, you know, factually correct. Sorry, my brain stopped working then. Do we go with like the black on the green? That's not quite the right green, is it? Oh, I don't like that. Black. I feel like it's very Claire to go with like something that's like really funky and still somehow casual. We've got to get some nails on her. Black nails. Ugh, these French nails always give me nightmares. Right, we're gonna go with black on this outfit, and then I am gonna go back and change all of the others. All right, winter wear. We are almost there, team. How many Sims do you need to make? I need to make so many bloody Sims. There were 12 couples in my season, which is 24 people, which is actually 3 households now I think about it. I didn't understand how with Melissa and Josh, when Josh wrote leave and Melissa wrote stay, they got to go. Oh, the experts just let them. I think that they were under the impression they were going to leave. Like, the production team were like, they got to go. We got to get rid of them. So they were like, right, we're going to change the rules. Because normally they have enough couples that just like don't want to be together anymore. Should split the households like you were at retreat. Well, that's Evelyn, Rupert, Mel, Leighton in one little house, and then everybody else was in the other ones. We can definitely see the rest of the Sims characters. So I'm just going to finish off Claire's winter outfit, and then we can go into what everybody else is. Am I just going to end up doing the same thing I always do here? Probably. I'm not super well versed with this yet. Maybe that. Does it come in a better color? I don't think so. I'm going to put some pants on her. We'll go from there. They're all trash. She loves her cargo pants, but I just feel like there aren't any good ones. Nah. I ain't a fan. God, I don't know. This is hard. All the jackets look so frumpy. Have you missed a tea break this live? I don't think so. Have we spilled that much tea today? I definitely didn't have a crazy tea break. Yesterday was way more juicy, that's for sure. Nah, guys, I'm just gonna go with what I always go with. Oh, she got no pants on. Last night was intense. It got hectic there. I don't know if she'd wear that. But they don't have any good jackets. Ugh, this is hard. Can we go back and do Jesse? He was so much easier. I want to be an expert low-key. Oh my god, me too. They have so much fun. I feel like they know so many things, you know? You should download the full rent pack. That way you can have everyone on the same lot. Oh my god. I mean, I hope that I can get it together enough to actually do that.
Ooh.
Ooh. I agree. I don't know if I love this either. I don't know what Claire would wear in winter. A beanie. That's Claire for sure. Yesterday's tea break was so intense. I apologize to everyone. That feels more like Claire, personally. We're going to give her some sick earrings, and then we're going to be out of here. Feathers? Or are they a bit on the nose? Nah, there we go. I feel like that's it. That's good. What about the leggings? I just don't feel like she ever wears skinny pants. Snowy Escape is the best cargo pants. If you had to, who would you pair people with? I mean, obviously Duncan and Evelyn together. I only use a height mod. Ems. For every single expansion pack in The Sims 4. Oh my god. I would love your account, but I feel like I would get banned because I stream. And I know that you can get banned from EA forever. Hi, Effie. I made my ex last night on Sims and made him drown. I love that for you, Bella. I feel like Sims has been such a safe place of, like, you know, Sims can be better than therapy at times. Yay, Tana. Let's all play Sims together. Wait till they go on sale. Well, they were on sale recently. It was like 50% off or something, so you could get a bundle for the same price as just one expansion pack. So, yeah. I will try and wait. But it's so hard to unalive the Sims these days. Oh, yeah. That's so funny. I actually, when I was a kid, I used to feel so bad about killing them off. I'd be like, oh, what have I done? You know? Yeah, I feel like this is it. I'm going to chuck some Lippy on. Okay, and then, like I said, I'm just going to go back through and add nails because she wouldn't be caught dead without her nails done. Yeah. Formal nails. Yeah. Athletic. Yeah, I feel like that works. Nightwear, let's go with her everyday ones. They're so cute. We did nails there. We did not do nails here. She's got neon, so we're going to do something. Yeah. Black. And she's got gloves on here, so it's fine. It's fine. I wonder how the exes feel about Duncan and Evelyn being together now. I think Alyssa just wanted to be notified. Rupert doesn't mind. Rupert is cool. Alyssa has been upset. She'll be fine. She is a queen. She'll be fine. She just wanted to know, you know. The 4 ramp pack has bloody fungus that kills you if you don't clean the house. Amazing. The editing made it seem like Alyssa's son was her entire personality. I know. She was really stressed. She was going through a lot of like custody stuff and she wasn't allowed to talk about it. So it just all seemed like it came out of nowhere and that it was all directed at Duncan. But yeah. I suggest watching Tani's podcast with her. It's great. Same. Alyssa's podcast. I mean, and mine with Tani as well. But Alyssa and Tani's was so good. All right, let's go back to her every day. All right, Claire, baby girl. Where are you guys? Let's do her aspiration. Who was the worst edited? Alyssa, 100%. Yay, Carly! I'm so glad that you like it. We were umming and ahhing about the color for so long, but I feel like she's a bright color, kind of tropical girly. Danielle, aw. My little boy has CF and all my friends learned so much about it by watching you on MAFS. Thank you. I'm glad. I've had that so much from parents. Like, nobody really knew. Like, everyone was like, oh, no, that's so bad. But nobody really understood until they saw it in somebody else. So, yeah. The dunks do have a chokehold on me. I feel like they're the shoe of the season, you know? Just lock the you-know-who's in a room full of fungus. Yeah. The bros. Does the show provide proper aftercare? I feel like it's a lot. They offer you a therapist for sure, but I don't know if you really want to talk to them. Mm-hmm. How's your CF going? Really well. Very, very well. I was telling the live yesterday that I was listening to some of the videos of me in Japan from 2019, so that's like pre-Tricafter. And I was like laughing in the background and it was like so bad. But now my laugh is like melodic. Babes, your AGM. I know! I'm sorry, I gotta go soon. It starts at 6. Well, it's arrivals at 6. But anyway. Right. Aspiration for Claire. I wish there was a crystal thing. I love that Duncan and Evelyn have found happiness. Me too. I'm not gonna make myself next. I'm not ready. Food? Should we give? I feel like we should give her a food one. The Master Chef. This sim wants to master the culinary arts. There is in the other packs. It's always the other packs. And she gets essence of flavor. Sims with the essence of flavor make higher quality food and drink. I would agree with that. Claire has cooked for me and it's amazing.
Yeah, boy, yeah.
Music. She likes
Shivan.
hip hop.
Fabu.
I feel like so I would always like speak up in the group, but in my way, and Claire would obviously also speak up in the group. And I remember us like hanging out and she was like, Jarrell, yay! Jarrell's back. Lakota. Is that his name? I hope so. But yay! The plum tattoo kind of looks like a crystal. Yes! It definitely does. But I don't know. I can't put that sleeve and the thing as well. You can only do one. May as well get them all. I know, I really should. I'm worried my PC is going to blow up though. Cooking, comedy.
Banu. Oh, cool.
I feel like Mischief. Yeah, we're going to give her Mischief because she's funny as hell. Some of the kids are so bad. Yeah, they are. Yay, thank you. I'm so glad. All right. Okay, so we've done our likes and dislikes. I feel like straight up I'm going to give her foodie. She a big foodie. What else do we reckon? That's okay, Jarrell. Don't stress. We were chilling yesterday. We made Ollie and Tani. It was great. And we will be here time and time again. I kind of want to give it Child of the Islands just because it was like, oh my god, the sunset. Oh my god, the beach. Oh my god, the... Sorry, Jessie. Definitely outgoing. I'm going to give her outgoing because she's so loud. She loves it. We will do a quick wrap up when I finish doing Claire. Yes, I will absolutely run through them again. I'm so excited. Right, what else? I like to give them one from each tab. Like, I don't like using too many from the same tab. I think it's like they can be so similar. Goofball, maybe Childish? Or Goofball? Childish Sims. They watch the Kid Network, become playful when playing with children, and become happy when playing with children's toys. I don't know about that. We could give her self-assured, because she is just confidence. Hi, Landfall. I'm your cousin. Okay. Goofball?
Grasha.
Yeah? Because I don't want to give her Mischief, because I feel like that's like that can always be like a negative thing. Landfall. I know someone says hi, Nikki. All right. Oh, we've got to pick her walk as well. Let me just move the screen back. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see when I was doing the walk earlier.
Ooh,
I feel like that's kind of clear. She is self-assured in the best way. Not sleepy. Not goofy. I kind of think that one. The tough walk, like she just doesn't care. Like that's a little too polished for her. Maybe swagger? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the faces that they make with the walks can be real. Like this. Yet another alarm for my event. Yes, it is cheekiness, absolutely. Swagger? I feel like swagger. Just because she's got that, like, thing about her, you know? Your alarm is so relatable. I have to set so many alarms before I go to things so I remember. Okay, all right, so we've got Swagger. All right, so that's Claire. Done and dusted. Well, I don't think anyone's... Well, I hope nobody screen recorded that face, but I will at least have the footage afterwards, so... All right, so we're going to do a quick wrap-up. So today we did Claire. This is Claire. She wants to be a master chef, which is funny because her partner was on MasterChef, but she's also a massive foodie. Well done, Landfall. That's me. Landfall. My sister calls me Randall, which I hate. And all of my best friends in Brisbane call me Windmill, or Wind for short. So bad. Right, this is Claire. We've got MasterChef. She's a foodie. She's outgoing, and she's a goofball, and we love that for her. Oh, she needs to have a huskier voice.
How do you? Yorba Poly-9-Criphoba. The Samba. What is our? Deroy.
Finaya Skuno.
Mibun Grosh.
Wissadib Sarpava.
Yibosa.
Oh! Hit prep. Oh!
Kandipa Yisharao. Poly-9-Criphoba.
Maybe that one? Wine Windmill. So when I met my best friend Audrey on my first day of school in Brisbane, I was like, hi, I'm Lyndall. And she went, Windmill? And I was like, no, not Windmill. Lyndall. The language is so good. Whips are newbie. Norbel Pazab. All right, cool. So that's Claire. Sorted. Right. And then we also did Jesse today. I feel like Jesse could be my new favorite. I feel like we absolutely nailed him. He is a party animal, he's gregarious, he's outgoing, music lover, and he's romantic. And then we have Tani. Jesse does look fab. I love Jesse. I feel like we really nailed that. Jay. So we've got Tani, friend of the world, gregarious. She is good, creative, and loyal. We also have Ollie. Ollie is a jokester. He's gregarious, goofball, loyal, and a bit of a slob. I feel like I might change that because I feel a bit mean about it, but it's fine. We've got Rupert. Rupert is probably my favorite that we've made. He looks like cartoony, very cartoony. Yay! I'm so glad everyone loves Ollie. The cap, I know the caps always sit like on their head. Holly, they don't look identical. Come on. So this is Rupert. Also, guys are really hard. I feel so uninspired with guys. He's a neighborhood confidant. He's athletic, cheerful, and clumsy. We have Evelyn. Oh, okay. High school years has a better hat. Right. We have Evelyn. She wants to be fabulously wealthy. She's self-assured, materialistic, and ambitious. We have Bronte. Bronte wants her aspiration is big, happy family. She is domestic, family-oriented, loyal, and a child of the ocean. Tiny Bronte. Yes, one couple alive. It takes me about an hour to do each one with all of the talking as well. So if we want to see all the details, I feel like I want you guys to be included in all of the choices and the color things and all that kind of stuff. But you guys are the realest, and I feel like when we get to the actual playthrough, it's going to be wild. And then obviously the creme de la creme, Harrison Hoon, villainous Valentine. His traits are bro, non-committal, and self-assured, and dastardly, which I feel like is really fitting. Every time we talk about his aspiration, like dastardly means that they perform stronger and more successful mean interactions. Non-committal sims become happy when they quit a job or break off a relationship. And he's just straight confident. How does Harrison walk? That's a great question.
Ho ho!
He walks like this. The blush is always my favorite part. His little red face. We have a name change. Harrison. Bronte's got this sweet walk. Evelyn is very feminine. I am scared for me to make Cam. I am absolutely scared. I don't have one yet because I'm making everyone in couples. For me to make mine, I'd have to make Cam's. And as we all know, I'm terrified of that. This is Rupert's walk. Bye, Jade. Thanks for joining. Yep. We got Ollie. I hate his face that he makes in this. We could just give him the normal walk, I guess. Cam's will be so good. It's going to be like me making myself the hottest version of myself and then just me making Cam and like pulling the piss. Belle, hello. Yes. The cap. I know. It's so sad. It's okay. If I find better things to replace what we've made, I will. This is Tani. She's also feminine. Do that on your next live. Make yourself. So if you turn the notifications on, I feel like if you click on my handle, there's something that you can click on the live and essentially turn the notifications on, and then you'll get notified every time we come on. And at the start of every live, I put up a poll. Yeah, I put up a poll and I ask which couple you want me to make next. So today we went with Claire and Jesse, and they actually turned out way better than I thought they would. Yeah. He even sounds like him. Oh, I love him so much.
Ooh.
We had him with the swagger walk. I love him so much. Belle, I know I haven't made him yet. So we've made 8 so far. That's actually heaps. Claire also kind of sounds like her. When Jessie was on the phone, the sim was making noises. It just sounded the same. Yeah. I'm totally going to download him for sensible reasons. Thanks, Tay. I think we would have got along a lot better, for sure. But, you know, we've been friends for a while, so. Are you going to upload this household now? I might. Should I upload this to the gallery now? I'm sharing. They're doing some gardening while playing Sims. Hell yeah. Barrison is perfect. She's so cute. Look at her. I'm really happy with this. Today was such a slay. I feel like we absolutely nailed Jessie and Claire. Is he tall enough? There we go. Okay. I have a height mod. My gallery ID, I tell you what, I'll save it now. My gallery ID is Gold Star Cowgirl, which is the same as my Twitch. My Twitch, my Steam, all of those things. Yeah, we nailed them, but they did not nail each other. Wait till the full house. So, Belle, with the full house situation, because there's 24 people that were on MAFS, I haven't done Mel yet, but because there's 24 people, I'm going to have to do in 3 households. So, this is our first household. I should make a Discord chat. That's such a good idea. I'm going to write that down as well. You guys are so smart. I'm glad that I just started to like freeball and stream rather than wait until I was like perfect to have it all figured out. I feel like it's been actually more helpful than me trying to do it on my own. Oh, I will be doing a dinner party. Hi. Yes, I play Sims. Thanks. So, yes, we've got the first household done ski. We're going to make another household and another household. We're going to get through all of them. And then we're going to put them all on lots next to each other. Hopefully by then I have the for rent pack. We will build the apartment and we'll also build the dinner party and the commitment ceremony situation. And we should also do the experts as well. And then, yeah, we're just going to put them in the... We're going to put them in the dinner party room and lock all the doors and just see what happens. It's going to be so fun, honestly. Right, I'm going to save the house. We've got maths part 4. Here we go. So this is everybody. Do you have MCCC? You can make households bigger. I'm also going to write that down. Big house. It is going to be more fun. And then hopefully by the time we've made everybody, the new season will be airing. We're starting to get a bit of a gist of who they are. And we can start making them as well. Because I feel like it's going to be good. MC Command Center. I don't have it yet. But all of the streamers that I watch have it. So I should probably get it. But yeah. It's been a great sesh today, guys. I've had a lot of fun. This is great. They look so cute. Look at them all. I love them.
Huh.
Exactly. Why watch the new season when you've got me? I'm not coming back on tonight, but I will be back on tomorrow around the same time. So if you have the notifications on, you'll know. What Sims do I play? Sims 4. Where are you? I'm in Perth. So it is now 5:41 here in Perth. Send that picture to them all. Oh, I will. Oh, I don't watch Love Island. I have got to go, team. I know, Jesse and Claire standing on the opposite ends. I'm going to save them to my library. I haven't made my character yet, Mark. I am going to my roller hockey AGM tonight. I have got to go. It's okay, it's just around the corner. But I hope you all have a lovely day or a lovely evening. And thank you yet again for coming along and knocking those goals out of the park. We will be back and this will be on the gallery and it's going to be great. I've had such fun. So everyone look after yourselves. We love Landfall. I love you all. I can't wait to see you again next time. I'm so excited. It's going so well. Bye, friends. How do I end this? Here we go. Goodbye.